Hello everyone, it's Tony here and my Burmese name is Min Than Ong and I'm a student from Myanmar studying at the Trinity College February-May 2020 program, and today I'm here to share a little bit about online learning that we have been doing for this past few weeks. And first of all, online learning is done mostly through application and websites, and we still use the TCO website as well as the Google Teams application. So for each subject, separately lectures and tutorials, we have group chats, group chats on Google Teams, and we use video call where we can see everyone's face and hear everyone, and it's like a virtual classroom for tutorials. And for lectures, we have an application called Echo 360, which we use to watch online lecture videos, and that they have an attendance system. So if we watch the video right on time before the deadline, so they take our attendances. And also for tutorials, the tutors are always there throughout the 1.5 hours of all the tutorials, and they take the attendances during the tutorials. And the tricky ones are, of course, practical subjects such as physics lab sessions, so laboratory sessions, and also for drama tutorials. And for physics, so instead of doing it live, and since we all have a limited space in our accommodation, so we have to do a pre-recorded session. So if we have a text this week, we would record the video, maybe a text from our drama tutor, and upload it to our group, and they will review it the next week, which is a really great way to handle it. And the next things would be for the physics lab sessions, we would have demonstrations of how to say the apparatus, and the demonstrators would send the video to us, and it's just like being in a laboratory, but instead of everyone else having each one set of apparatus, we just have one video, we watch it. And that's about it for online learning. And me personally, it was really hard for the first week. It was really hard because internet connection was a problem for me, and for drama, I really struggled too, because at first I was intimidated because I thought there was no way of organizing a class through a video session for practical subjects, but turns out it worked out great. And this online learning experience is really been great, and they haven't missed out anything on commencing for university studies. And so instead of having actual exams, for example, instead of having mid-semester tests in maths or physics, we would have online assignments, which we then pass on to tutors and lecturers, and they would check it. And so it's like an equivalent between the assessments. And yeah, so everything is going very smoothly, and I'm glad that things worked out that way, because it is really hard to study in such hard times. And for online learning, and also provide students who want to go home an opportunity to study even if they're not in Australia. And I do understand the difficulty and pain, and of course the boredom we all go through. So I just want to say, just keep going and you'll get used to it. And yes, good luck to everyone.